Confronting my narcissistic mother. I recently hosted my narcissistic mother and dad, along with their friend, at my home, just after spending a week in the hospital with my toddler who had RSV. Despite being sick and exhausted, I went out of my way to prepare everything for their visit. However, things took a turn when my mother made a racist comment about my cousin's new wife. I know better than to correct her, but I couldn't let it slide. I spoke up, and she told me to mind my own business, saying it was a private conversation, even though I was standing right there in my own kitchen. My husband, who was passing by with our toddler, overheard the whole exchange and was stunned and enraged. He told me later that if he hadn't been carrying our son, he would have asked her to leave immediately. This incident was a wake-up call for him, and he finally saw my mother's true colors. He's been hearing stories about her behavior for years, but this was the first time he witnessed it firsthand. I've been dealing with her gaslighting and image manipulation for a long time, and it's exhausting. My husband wants to confront her, but I've told him to let it go, as it would only lead to estrangement. I'm not ready for that yet, but I'm glad he now understands what I've been going through. For the first time, he saw the mask slip, and he knows who my mother really is. I'm just relieved that he's finally on the same page as me, and we can move forward together, knowing the truth about my mother's behavior. My husband's reaction was a turning point for me, as I realized I'm not alone in this situation. He's now more supportive than ever, and I'm grateful to have him by my side as we navigate this difficult family dynamic. I'm still trying to process everything that happened, but I'm glad that my husband and I are in this together now.